The developers tell us that in the new patch, the Stygian Stone drop rate has been increased. Now I have run 100 tier 75 pits prior to this patch and managed to get 9 Stygian Stones. If I run 100 more tier 75 pits right now, I should get more than 9 Stygian Stones, right? 100 pit runs at tier 75. On run 8, 47 minutes in, we find a Stygian Stone. Oh! Stone, baby! 1-star pants. Yes! And a 1-star sword. On run 15, 1 hour and 26 minutes in, we find a Stygian Stone. Oh! Stone, baby! On run 19, 1 hour and 46 minutes in, we find... Oh, stone, baby! And a 1-star dagger. On run 20, 1 hour and 51 minutes in, we find a 2-star helmet. On run 22, 2 hours and 3 minutes in, we find... Oh! Stygian Stone, baby! On run 23, 2 hours and 9 minutes in, we find a 1-star ring. 1-star gloves. And pain gorgers. On run 25, 2 hours and 19 minutes in, we find a Stygian Stone. Oh! Stone, baby! And a 1-star dagger. On run 27, 2 hours and 30 minutes in, we find a 1-star ring and 1-star pants. On run 30, 2 hours and 45 minutes in, we find a 2-star sword, a Black River, and a 1-star helm. On run 32, 2 hours and 56 minutes in, we find a 1-star chest and 1-star gloves. On run 35, 3 hours and 11 minutes in, we find a Stygian Stone, a 1-star chest, and a 1-star ring. On run 37, 3 hours and 20 minutes in, we find a Stygian Stone. On run 40, 3 hours and 36 minutes in, we find a 2-star chest. On run 41, 3 hours and 43 minutes in, we find a Stygian Stone. On run 51, 4 hours and 36 minutes in, we find a Stygian Stone. On run 52, 4 hours and 41 minutes in, we find a 2-star ring. On run 60, 5 hours and 24 minutes in, we find a Stygian Stone. Ooh. On run 64, 5 hours and 46 minutes in, we find a 3-star wand. We later tempered it unsuccessfully. Unfortunate. Damn it. On run 67, 5 hours and 59 minutes in, we find a 2-star chest. On run 71, 6 hours and 21 minutes in, we find a Stygian Stone and a 1-star sword. On run 74, 6 hours and 35 minutes in, we find a Stygian Stone and a 1-star chest. On run 78, 6 hours and 57 minutes in, we find a Stygian Stone and a 1-star ring. On run 85, 7 hours and 35 minutes in, we find a Stygian Stone, a 1-star wand, and a 1-star shield. On run 84, 8 hours and 26 minutes in, we find a 1-star Yen's Blessing and 1-star pants. On run 95, 8 hours and 32 minutes in, we find 2 1-star amulets and a 1-star helm. On run 99, 8 hours and 53 minutes in, we find a Stygian Stone. And we complete all 100 runs in 8 hours, 59 minutes, and 11 seconds, finding a total of 15 Stygian Stones. 6 more stones than running it prior to the patch. I consider this a success.